Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He will lead this one off today.
Toronto, second baseman, Devon Travis.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Harold, this Ranger ball club as they begin play. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they begin the series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting third.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now he'll step off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. Pierce is there, and he'll step on the bag. Here comes the right fielder, Jose Bautista. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Line drive to left, and Bautista has a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Digging in now, Steve Pierce. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Kendrys Morales goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Set to deliver the 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. Fastball in that jams him, and now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled straight back. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Bautista coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting six.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pilar racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now a long throw to third. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before and back with the changeup, that's a great combination.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A play at the plate, and he's safe. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel ranging back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now the pitch.
Left fielder.
Hit down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Elvis Andrus. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here it comes now to Andrus. Liner towards second. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a great pitch right there. You're saying to yourself, why? Because you got that.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gurriel racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin now, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now. 0-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Oh, he hung that one. And man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets you runs, and then you go back and shut them down. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Odor.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Now a changeup is bounced to second. There is Travis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a flare out toward right center. Pilar moving in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Travis towards second. He's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Chop weakly to the left.
Josh Donaldson.
And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Troy Tulowitzki is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Right fielder, Jose.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Ready with the payoff pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Here's Mike Napoli now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Number 5.
And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Delino DeShields.
Line towards center field. And now a diving effort, but this is off the center fielder's glove. Throwing to second, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Steve Pearce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, first baseman.
And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The throw into second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Center fielder
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
55,
Russell Martin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends. Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the
He'll
Rangers.
start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Skied into straightaway right. Bautista has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Outside, 2-1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in once again, Adrian Beltre. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
In there, a base hit. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Gurriel. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman
Devin Travis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Troy Tulowitzki is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. And ready for another chance? Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. As a look, now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Under it is Bautista as he makes the play for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Therefore it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jurickson Profar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder Jurickson Profar.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. A hit in 2 tries so far. In there at the letters 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Stepping in, Steve Pearce. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Kendrys Morales. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, well,
and the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Now batting, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
This one's down to third. And that's through for a hit. Here's Rougned Odor now. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Gurriel has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's looking for hit number. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are two gone.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now both runners are breaking. Another one sent foul. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as now at the plate, Kevin Pillar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Russell Martin. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Now in the box, Gurriel. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Andrus gets down and dirty. He goes to first. What a play. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
First baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Hey now.
Wow. I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
And he's retired, 1 away. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Nomar Mazara will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Into the box, Devin Travis.
Leading off for Toronto, second baseman, Devin Travis.
Tony Barnett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tony Barnett. This change defensively.
A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Joey Gallo.
Striding into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Troy Tulowitzki swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that one stayed up a little high. He'll get it into second. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really